Good afternoon, morning, or evening. I am the Mainly Digger, and in this video, I do some metal detecting, underwater metal detecting.
Look at all this trash, all this mess.
I went to Long Pond, which is in, I went to a public boat launch location between Castle Island camps, which I've been there before. It's an awesome location, awesome camps. Fishing camp, stuff like that. And the Travis Mills Foundation, which I've only seen the outside of. I'd love to get a tour of it. If you don't know who Travis Mills is, or do some research, look it up, look him up. Combat veteran. Anyway, great place, great foundation. Anyway, it's in between those two places. It's located, the boat launch is located in between those places. I went there and it was murky. The water was murky. Took my Blue 3 Nemo, all my gear, and you'll see it in the video. It is murky, like less than visually you couldn't see anything like a foot in front of you at all. Less than a foot. It was pretty bad. Still had a good time. Found some stuff, trash mostly, cleaned up the water, cleaned up around the dock. It's good times. Mainly to get out.
Look at all this trash, all this mess, extra stuff. So this is the gear that I use today. I'm gonna start off with a rash guard right here for a sweater, not a sweater, but a shirt. And then the swim trunks. But the rash guard and swim trunks underneath this, which is a wetsuit, and I covered up the label. There we go. It's a Evo Elite wetsuit. I got it off eBay, 30 bucks. And this piece of gear is priceless. LOB, but it's a dry bag, and it's what I put. Well, it's what I put my wetsuit in, and all my clothes that I go into the water with into when they're dry. Also, when I'm in the water, I put my phone and keys, anything I want dry, I put in this bag, and it keeps it dry because it's a dry bag. It's waterproof. Also, when I go home, anything that's wet, I put in that bag. And as long as I remember to take it out, everything's good. Of course, Blue 3 Nemo. It's a little dirty right now, but it's well used. Still works in the bag, which is what I put everything in. The OTS, which full face, full spectrum mask. OTS stands for Ocean Technologies Systems, Technology Systems, something like that. Anyway, it's an awesome mask. I love it. It works well with the Blue 3 Nemo, and it's just awesome. I like how the mouthpiece, I don't have to have the mouthpiece in my mouth. It creates that suction, and you can use the regulator, this thing, and it allows you to breathe without having the mouthpiece in, because the mouthpiece kind of, I don't know, I didn't like it just in my mouth. Anyway, it's dirty. I just see dirt. Also, I have I love my watch. I love my reactor watches. I have two of them, both of them waterproof, up to, I think it's 30 meters. I don't know, 30 to 60 meters. I'd have to check it out. But I love my reactor watches. I have to keep track of time, because I will not, if I don't have a watch, I'll be out down there all day long. Also, my Gerber Love my Gerber. I love Gerber, the company anyway, but I love my diving watch. I love my diving watch, but I love my diving knife. It doesn't have a point on it. You can use it as a pry bar. I used it today to cut fishing line, and of course the Rogan. I carry this every day. Bright weights, love them. I don't know how many I have on there, but I'm a bigger guy, so I need more weights. Gloves, the non-cut resistant gloves, awesome. This bug spray, definitely a necessity in Maine. I don't like this bug spray, this type of bug spray. Their smaller can, the smaller bottle made for, that has, or had, I don't know, I don't even think they sell it anymore, but it had like 90% DEET, was amazing. This, not so much. I would just go with off outdoors, anything off. Not really a fan of this. Of course, I have that. That was useful today. Mostly to, like, yeah, to scoop stuff and dig stuff out, but as like a cane in the water. I have 2 pairs of shoes, because these are the shoes I'm gonna wear, or are wearing. Those are my dry shoes, I guess you'd call them. These are baits. I've had them for 3 years. I've worn them out. They're still in good shape. Like, they're still in really good shape. I can't wear them for a really long time. So it makes them amazing for water boots. They just have it just takes them a long time to dry out. But they make systems where that dry out boots, which I don't have, so I'll have to use I'll just put some newspaper in there, stuff some newspaper in there, and the newspaper will absorb them. But what I wanted to talk about is these socks. So I used to just go in with regular socks, and these are made for scuba diving. And flippers, I can't wear flippers because of my ankle, and especially in the water that you'll see, the water is so rocky. I need ankle support, so that's why I wore those. And I just wanted to wear not regular socks because my feet feel weird in water with socks. I don't know, it's a me thing. And of course, GoPro. Well, it doesn't. I'm using the GoPro, but I have the red screen on, so I can see, because the water is murky and dark. So we'll see how that turns out. And of course, the metal detector. Love this thing. It is I love this thing.